How is everybody? See if I can get this on the screen. Okay, what do we see? I've done this video before. I'm going to do it again. I might do it 10 times. I want to understand it myself. What's actually going on? If you notice, okay, here's the mountain, up and down and up and down. Although we have a card, what happens because I turn the card up, I turn the card down. What I mean by turn the card up is this card, the 10 is in the perfect position. To get the 10 over here, I have to have the card down. So I have one card up and one card down, and one card up and one card down. And by doing this, we create the DNA passage. So what is my question? I don't know really what my question is. I don't really know I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an answer to something that yet exists, but I don't know what it is, right? The DNA strand, the card back and forth. Is it a complete twist? Is it the twist that creates that gravitational pull difference on our planet? I don't know what it is, but in order to get similar, we need one between two. Is this the one between two we're always talking about? And if you take a look, there's a star and a star and a star. In order to get this formation, I need a minimum of 2, 4, 6 cards just for the center here, and I'm only too high. Where, if I had to count 9, would I count out 9 cards? What would function to create this singularity design? Let me see if I can get this a little bit smaller so I can get more of the space in here. Okay, now I'm not sure if you can get the whole picture in here. We have one. We have, every time I connect one of these, it's 4, 8, 12. Now there's a minimum of 3, 6, 9 in your phone. 4, 8, 12. Maybe I should have removed the 10 and brought the cards together. I don't know. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is what your phone would look like. Now, am I elongated? Am I square? Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards? By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So we have 36 cards here, or 360 for 360 degrees. What is our travel around the Earth? What is our actual travel inside? Now I have some questions to ask myself, right? Sorry about that. I have tons and tons and tons of questions. Every time you see a star in the center, you see a star in the center, you see a star in between. The star system, the Urantia worlds. Is this just one world the way we put it together, and what's this black? Notice the way it shows the F? The reality of what the L is from one corner to the next corner. I can put L and L, and inside the L is the birth over here, or the birth over here. And I have another question for myself. If I take one of these, right, is this where my eye is, and I dot the eye? Is this where my eye is, taking this total amount of 1, 2, this singular card here, to these 2 cards here, this singular, these 2 cards here, but the completion is 4. In order to get these 4, 8, in order to create this one eye. So I don't know what that question is. Besides that, is that where the dot on the eye should be? Right over here? Whoop, that's white. Right, there's the dot. Is that dot over the star system? Or should that dot be over here? Or where is that dot? Where should that dot be? Right? And the question is, where's my H? If I have this dot in the center, does that mean this is where I created my H? Let me see if I can get this out in a different color. Is this where I should have created my H, right over here? Let me fill it in, solid. Right over here. The solid H. And instead of having that, I'm just going to do this. And then I ask, am I dotting my I's and crossing my T's? where would my T be? Is my T this way? Is my I actually this way? And the reason I think not, right, is I can't, how do I put a bar? Where's my bar? Does my bar go all the way across? I'm just thinking, should I be putting a bar all the way across here? Or should I just be putting the bar over to this, right? I'm thinking right now, I'm just thinking. So, here's my 10 card. And here's my I. Now my H is rather wide. Should it be an H that stops here in the center of the I? Is it going to be an H? Is there any other way to design this? These are all stop signs, right? Is there anything else we can do with these stop signs? Now I'm going to show you something else we can do with this. Okay, another thing we can do with this is the straight line. You see, I have to start here and run it to here. See that straight line I put over here? I'm going to put it a little bit closer. That shows me it's an N. Take it away. I crisscross it the other way, and now it'll show me a Z. Is that the way it's supposed to be done? Or, take that away, should it be done on a single card? Should it be done on a single card? Let's go back to black again. Just questions, just questions. We're going to take a single card, and I'm going to go up, and I'm going to go down, and I'm going to go up. So this design here, which is actually the N letter, because it's filled in the center, it looks like this hourglass 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to put no fill in it, and now you get the N. But when I go for fill, there you go. You got the butterfly. I'm going to put no fill. So that's my question. Is this where I get the N? How should I design these cards? Should I just be putting 10s next to each other? Should it be any space and divisions? Anyway, so you see what my drift is on this, the way the designs come together. I put one over here together with pylons. My question is, what do we do in the center of the star system here? And can we use this? You see this triangular thing I came in here? What if I put this triangle right here? Right here, and it just connected that corner, right? And then I take, right, should I put a triangle like this now with these three? Which triangle should I be running on? Do you follow what I'm saying? Hold on a second. I wish I could move it over. I put two different triangles, one that connects here with this, and then the singularity here. And I figure with the singularity, maybe I can stick a knife in it and drag it all the way to this one, through here. Right? Through this one here, all these three connecting to one? Or is it these three connecting along this line here? Let me take that away. Okay, now I'm just going to go with a straight line. Take the 3 over here. Okay, and then drag it here, and now we have that number 7. We've connected them all. We don't need to close it off. The question is, we have that one there, and we have this one here. You see the way this one is this way and this one is this way? Could I have put them the same way? Could I have gone straight across? I went straight across, I went straight across. Could I have gone here and gone up and down? Right? I could have came down and up. Let's see what happens when we do that. We're going to come down. Now we're going to go up. So now we have the same kind of hook together. But doesn't it look like, you see when it goes down this way, you can see and it looks like there's a little bit of depth inside the card. Anyways, I'm really not sure what I should be doing with this card, but this is the way the bee house looks of stops. It takes an automatic 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 4 to have 3 inside, to have 4 to have 3 inside, to have 4. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Now, is there also a 5 and 2 and 1 and 6? See, inside the deck of cards, right? There's also one other thing I didn't design. I designed it on here. I'm going to take a look. I think it goes like this. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this. It goes from connecting this one. No, it's got to be through the center. I want to only go through the center. Go through the center here, and then over to this one. Okay, and then I'm going to go through the center here, and then I'm going to go over to this one. And then I'm going to take this one here and go over to this one here. I'm going to take this one here, go over to this one here. I am going to take, which one did I take? The furthest one? Did I do that? Did I do that right? The furthest one here had to go to the outside. This one here, okay, has to go to, the outside here. And then this one here has to go to the outside here. Let me do that again. I'm not happy with what worked out there. Let me start over. Okay, this corner one here has to go here. And then it has to go here. Okay, now this center one here has to go here. Right, that's the way it goes. And then has to go here. And then this one over here has to connect here. And then has to connect here. And then this center one here has to connect here. And then has to connect here. And now we have that singularity design. Okay, now can I fill it in? What's going to happen if I fill it in? Okay, you notice when I fill it in, I have 4 strongholds and 3 empty places. Now, in my next one, what I want to do, okay, because I had another design on my paper, I want to see if I can do it. I think the design went like, that. Is that possible, or is that the same design? Okay, it's the same design. In fact, it shouldn't even be that way, that design. It should be, I see. It should be this way. And there you go. That's that famous design we see. Anyways, I'm just thinking, I just put it out there for thought. Now, if I filled it in with any color, can I fill it in with red? Anyways, I'm just fooling around now, maybe seeing what we can do in here. I don't know. Okay, and you can see when you put it like this design, it looks like it comes up. I'm not sure if you can see it, but anyways, that's my 10 card design. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the floor right now. I've got another piece to paint. I'm not sure if you can see it. That part on the floor over there. Somebody asked me how you can help, and I'd say, well, send me some brushes and some paint, but I think the mail would oversuccumb the cost of the item. Anyways, Raphael, all is great. Thank you for watching this very long, seemed to be slightly boring video. My next video will be a multiplication position. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 7 by 5, 35. 3 and 5 is 8. Over here. 5 over here. 8 over here. 5 by 7, 35. 3 and 5 is 8. And all of these, that's electric companies. 7 and 5, electric company. Connect me to time creation on the moon. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. We need that energy of correction.